This is my review on Disney Pixar's newest movie, Hoppers. Hoppers just came out, and after seeing it, I want to talk about it. Just so you know, this is the last spoiler warning. So in Hoppers, there is this girl named Mabel, and she loves animals just as much as I do. A little editing outtake, I cannot find many clips of the movie, so just use your imagination. In the beginning, it shows Mabel when she is younger at her school releasing all of the school pets and putting them in her backpack. She did this so that way she can let them free outside. However, the janitor finds out and Mabel gets in trouble and sent over to her grandma's house. At Grandma's house, Grandma shows Mabel the pond, which is the main attraction of the movie, and Grandma says the famous quote, "That's what nature does. It's hard to be mad when you feel like you're part of something big." The movie fast forwards to when Mabel is in college and Grandma is sadly dead, and the mayor decides to add a big road on top of the pond, so the pond sadly has to go away, and the main part of this movie is to get the mayor to not destroy the pond, since Mabel's grandma loved it, but no animals were living in the pond anymore, so Mabel decides to try to get a beaver in the pond, and it sadly doesn't work. But after almost giving up, Mabel finally sees a beaver, and the beaver just runs away. So Mabel chases the beaver all the way to her college science lab. She finds out that the beaver was actually Hoppers, an animal scientists made so they can see what animals see and better understand animals. And later on, Mabel becomes Hoppers, and Mabel, also known as Hoppers, decides to use her ability to talk to animals and interact with them and be an animal to get the pond back before it's gone for good. This leads Hoppers getting into trouble by some of the animals, but also becoming a hero by climbing a tree, which this tree was disturbing the animals for some reason, making a noise that only the real animals could hear. As Hoppers is the hero, she also becomes really good friends with this other beaver named King George. Now, I'm not going to talk about the entire movie since I'm sure most of you watching have seen it, but can we talk about the car scene when the mayor is on his way to his big event and the animals decide to go into his car and use his phone to communicate with the mayor using text-to-speech? Now, they were saying some stuff to the mayor, but some of the animals kept on clicking just random emojis. The animals think this is normal. Then Hoppers decides to take over the wheel, and it ended very safely, to say the least. In the end of the movie, there's no road built over the pond, and it remains happy for the animals and for Mabel. So overall, this movie is a really good movie for recent Pixar movies. Would I recommend seeing this movie? Absolutely, and I will rewatch it when it comes out on Disney+. Even if Pixar hasn't been the best with their movies lately, this movie has had great characters, funny tone, and it felt different from other Pixar movies. I just thought the animals were super awesome. My favorite part of the movie for sure was the car scene that we just talked about, and I love all the Fortnite characters.